Hey gang, how you going? Uh, I'm walking and talking today. I'm in the city, and today I'm continuing my series on um, personal responsibility. I'm sorry, talking about personal responsibility, but my series on personal leadership and personal transformation as a result of the last 12 months. It's been full on for me, and I kind of want to share that with you, and so that you can learn. What I'm talking about today is personal responsibility above the line or below the line. Uh, Here's the thing: if you can imagine, just look at me where I am here. You can imagine that in every situation. Hang on, let me just move my camera a little bit there. Uh, Here we go. That's better. Right? Imagine every situation that you're faced with as a chair, that everything that you can control. Imagine that's a rectangle. Everything you can control about the situation is included within that rectangle. Okay? So, like COVID being one of those examples. There's so much you can't control about that. Think about in business, in work, in life. So much you can't control. Think about everything you can control being in that square, and then everything else being outside of that square. Uh, in any situation, what happens is that when we we're faced with a choice about the things that we can't control, we have two reactions. Um, by the way, it's super healthy to focus on the things that you can control, and over time try and expand out that circle, right? Or that rectangle, as the case may be. Um, so that's the gig, right? Which is that we've got two choices with the things that we can't control. We can either work above the line or below the line. Now, we're just in front of me here. You see where I'm walking, there's a line. Okay? So, in the situations where you can't control things, where do you operate on the line? Here's the line ahead of me here, right? So, if you operate below the line in those situations, you play victim, you play blame, right? You deny. You go, it's not me, it's them, they. People in that situation they always talk about they, and they blame other people. Right? That's below the line. And when we operate that way in an environment where we can't control a lot of things, we become disabled. Right? We become frustrated. It sucks because we feel like we don't have any agency or any ownership. Um, Now, you imagine above the line is like this bridge. Above the line allows us to sort of, go on the bridge to somewhere else. It allows us to at least to move forward. Um, and what do I mean by above the line? I mean, instead of blaming, we take ownership, right? Instead of denying things, we take personal responsibility. And instead of, denying things, instead of, you know, not taking ownership, we take ownership. So my question is this, which is, uh, are you like the bridge? Are you like, are you below the line like we were before? Think about this one. Are you below or are you above it? Are you taking personal responsibility or are you denying, blaming, and avoiding accountability? That's my message for this week. We've all had crazy stuff happen over the last year, and we're all in difficult situations. Play above the line, people. Love you. Take care. See you soon. Bye.